History holds the answers, or does it? From forgotten maps to ancient secrets buried in plain sight, the world's greatest mysteries remain unsolved, and the truth lies hidden, waiting for you to uncover it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Histories, Mysteries, and Conspiracies. Season 2, Unraveling the Unknown. Where the past isn't just a story, it's a puzzle. Are you ready to piece it together? When we build on the shoulders of those who came before us. And when we fall apart, those who came before us help put us back together. Mitch Albom. The Silurian Hypothesis. What if we weren't the first? I'm not talking about aliens. I'm not talking about Atlantis. I'm talking about Earth, long before us, long before pyramids, ziggurats, or even the first spark of fire in a hominin's hand. What if a civilization, advanced, intelligent, maybe even technological, rose and vanished, leaving behind nothing? In 2018, two scientists, astrophysicist Adam Frank and climate expert Gavin Schmidt, asked a simple question. If another advanced species had risen on Earth millions of years ago, would we even know? The short answer, maybe not. The Silurian Hypothesis is a thought experiment exploring whether an advanced civilization could have existed on Earth millions of years before humans, and whether its traces would be detectable in the geological record. Now, this isn't science fiction. This is a published, peer-reviewed thought experiment. Their idea is named after a Doctor Who reference, the Silurians, a fictional race of intelligent reptilians who lived before humans. But the theory? It's deadly serious. You've probably heard it said that dinosaurs ruled the Earth for over 150 million years, and yet we've only found fossils of a fraction of the species that once walked this planet. Now consider us Homo sapiens. We've been building cities for, what, 6,000 years, 10,000 if we stretch it. A blip, a microsecond. If a past civilization rose and fell in just 100,000 years, even a million, there might be nothing left of it. No buildings, no satellites, not even tools. Just whispers in stone. Frank and Schmidt propose that the only real evidence might be indirect, subtle changes in climate, mysterious anomalies in ocean sediment, or unexplained carbon spikes in ice cores. We're not looking for pyramids, they wrote. We're looking for fingerprints. Sudden carbon releases, unusual isotopes, synthetic compounds that don't naturally occur. And here's where it gets wild. We found things like that. Some are explained, others not so much. And here's a chilling thought. What if they left warnings? So what are we really asking? We're not just wondering if ancient lizards built nuclear reactors. We're asking how much of the Earth's deep past is still hidden. We're asking how fragile our civilization truly is. And we're asking, if something came before us, how long before we're the ones who vanish without a trace? The scientific community recognizes that Earth's surface is constantly being recycled through plate tectonics, erosion, and climate change. They know that it takes very specific conditions to preserve fossils and/or artifacts. If ancient Earth isn't a safe place for preserving records, what about somewhere else? If a past Earth-based civilization ever did reach space, we might find evidence there. The Moon? Mars? No erosion, no tectonic drift, no rising oceans. Skeptics and conspiracy theorists traditionally point to out-of-place artifacts, such as the London Hammer, the Antikythera mechanism, the Baghdad battery, or even the Nazca lines. Around the world, ancient traditions speak of past worlds. Hindu texts speak of yugas, cycles of time and always ending in destruction. The Hopi tell of 4 previously destroyed ages. Even Plato's Atlantis hints at a great power lost beneath the waves. The Aboriginal tradition of Dreamtime was when ancestral beings, part human, part animal, part spirit, emerged from the earth, sky, and sea to form the world. What if those stories weren't metaphors or myths? What if it was a memory being passed through a metaphor? So what if we're not the first? What if Earth has hosted intelligence more than once, and just like that, it was swept clean by fire, by flood, by time itself? We dig through sediment, drill into ice cores, and scan the stars, thinking we're alone in our ascent. But the Earth is old, far older than us, and it doesn't keep perfect records. Maybe that's the real lesson here. Not that ancient reptilian engineers built cities under the ferns, not that we're just another cycle in an endless loop, but that everything we build, every monument, every machine, is temporary. In 1,000,000 years, what will remain of us? A strange layer in the rock, a spike of carbon, a plastic fossil, or nothing at all? The Silurian Hypothesis doesn't just ask us to look backward. It dares us to look forward and ask ourselves, what kind of ancestors will we be? Will our story become dust, or will someone someday find the echoes we left behind and wonder, who were they? And what did they leave behind? Bravo. Select an option for more.